There's a couple of things I like to talk about. The first one is the window of tolerance. So you have your nice little box and you think of a heart monitor with its ups and downs. It's a great metaphor for life, both like literally and for the purposes of talking about trauma, right? We have our good days, our bad days, the days we're just kind of meh or neutral, and that's life. But as long as we're in that window, it's quite manageable. And what happens when an individual has experienced trauma, they'll be thrown outside of their window. So when they're up here, we're looking at those anxious symptoms. I'm really stressed, I'm nervous, I'm jittery, I have panic attacks, I just can't seem to regulate or manage this. And it can get so heightened to the point of like a shutdown or a freeze response. And towards the bottom of the window, we're looking at more of those depressive symptoms. Oh, I'm so blah, I'm down, I don't have motivation, I'm exhausted, I'm sluggish, I have foggy brain, I just can't even get out of bed anymore. Sometimes there's suicidality or even suicide attempt. And again, it's that point of it can get so bad at times where it will freeze. So it's really starting to monitor and tune into, where am I at? Am I in my window right now? And working with trauma, I always say to my clients, is like I like to use the therapy sandwich, where we work with the mind into the body. How are we thinking, and what's our perceptions about what's happening, and how is that affecting you physiologically? People will be like, oh, I'm so stressed. My shoulders are up to my ears. So it's like, okay, let's work on thinking differently to soothe the body. But then the bottom part of the sandwich is working with the body into the mind as well. So using different modalities, simply like body work of trying to soothe, or I've been trained in eye movement desensitization reprocessing, EMDR, which a lot of folks are starting to become more familiar with. And it's really working in a different way rather than your traditional talk therapy to start to regulate the body and clear out the activation that is still held within the nervous system and the body.